Hey, it's Natalie from the Freedom Coach podcast. And today, what I want to do is I want to share with you. I'm not sure if I have mentioned it briefly, but because it's such a crucial, important element, I want to dedicate a whole episode to this one key thing. And if I mentioned it, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I don't think I have in this podcast. So I've been trying to be successful in business, in life, in happiness, in wealth for 20 years prior to this one component that I'm going to share with you. And typically I would draw a flip chart now, but we don't have flip charts on podcasts, so I can't do that, obviously. But prior to me discovering this one element, I really struggled for 20 years. And it wasn't like I wasn't persistent or I wasn't trying or I wasn't doing stuff or I wasn't implementing or I wasn't looking for solutions. I was, but I just didn't get anywhere. And that one key element was for me to work on myself. And that's when I started doing those personal development courses by signing up for the Quantum Leap program. And if this sounds a little bit like promoting Quantum Leap, yeah, you're damn right, I am promoting it. Because like Arnold Barnes said to me when I attended the MMI program, he said, if you were my sister, I would recommend it to you. And if you're listening, I highly recommend it to you. And it's not like I'm making any money off it because it's not connected to anything. But I'm just so, I was just so mind-boggled about the progress that I made. So within 2 years, I totally switched my careers. And I'm sharing the steps with you in the following episodes. But within 2 years of starting to work on myself, and not just by reading books, which I did before, but by going to seminars that are having an impact on your life. And some seminars are really great and some aren't. And the ones that I attended, I was lucky, or whatever you want to call that. I just found the right type of seminar to help me do just what I wanted to do and what I needed to do. So I needed to work on myself as the bigger vessel. And one of the key components of working on yourself is being authentic. And that was the seminar that I took in May after signing up. So December was the business seminar. Then actually I went to the Freedom Trader seminar where it was all about trading. And I took my daughter. And that was the first time that I introduced my daughter. I'm not sure how old she was at the time. I think 17 or 18. And that was the first time I introduced her to the personal development world. And it had really astonishing results. I'll share that with you a couple of episodes down the road. So the Freedom Trader was really good, although we didn't do much with the knowledge, but it was good. But what really was a game changer was the camp that I attended in May. And it was all about being authentic. And I felt like there was a lid that came off the top of my head, or like someone had just opened my cage and let me out. Because I found out what it really truly means to be true to yourself, to be authentic, to come from your higher self, and to stop giving a damn about what other people think. Wouldn't you like that recipe? To stop thinking about what other people think. And I wasn't totally cured after that camp, but it was the first step. And the seminars that I took following that totally got that out of my system. So right now I really don't care. I can be on stage, I can do stuff on stage, I can do stuff on video that other people are like, wow, well, what is she doing? And what are they going to say? What are they going to think? Are they going to think she's trustworthy? Are they going to think she's, I don't know, if she's competent? Some of my videos are a little bit out of the box, and that's okay because this is me. And that's my key message today. First of all, work on yourself so you can become the bigger vessel. Work on yourself so you can become the bigger person that can hold more wealth, more happiness, and more freedom. And secondly, be authentic, be true to yourself. And if it's your style to do videos that are in the kitchen or on a hike or wherever you're at, or as a unicorn, some of you might have seen that post, then do it by all means, because it means that you're going to attract the people that are just like you and the people that feel attracted to your being. And you don't have to bend forwards and backwards to be something else that you're not. So for me, I mean, I can I can dress up, I can be in a business suit, I can go to a business meeting, I can do all that, but it's just not what I really enjoy most. What I enjoy most is being comfortable and being at ease and doing stuff effectively. And for me, videos, like I started videos doing scripts and videos doing professional videographer and studios and lights and all that. And I'm sure there's a place for this. But the day-to-day information and content that I want to share is not about being professional 100% in a studio. It's about being efficient and being able to share with you what I think is important for you to learn and to understand and to know, because it helped me. And the only way I can think of to do it more efficiently is just by doing it in the kitchen or on a hike or wherever I'm at when I'm traveling. And for those of you that think it's not very professional, it's okay, because those people are probably not the right ones for me to work with either. And for those that like it, that's perfect, because that's me. So my message here is I learned at that camp to be true to myself and not to give a F what other people think about me. And that is such a big relief. Once you can get over that, because that's one of the biggest things that holds people back, thinking about what other people might think and what are they going to say and are they going to still like me and all that kind of mind chatter that goes on, and that doesn't really serve you, because it's just out to keep you small, keep you inside the box, keep you inside your comfort zone. And I think you'll hear me talk about the comfort zone quite a bit, because that's one of the key elements to grow, is to move out of your comfort zone. Do stuff that you're not good at, like I wasn't with videos in the beginning. And do stuff that you don't feel familiar with and that is a little different to you. And by doing that, you grow your being. And by growing your being, you become that bigger vessel, that bigger cup, that bigger container that can hold all the stuff that you wish to have. And yeah, wishing is just wishing, but growing and working on yourself is a whole other level. So that's my message for this episode. Please take it to heart, and regardless whether you're going to go and do Quantum Leap or any other personal development programs or read some books, I mean, that's also good, but do some programs that really, really work and have an impact. Not the classroom style programs, but the ones that push you out of the comfort zone. And you will see for yourself that there's a bigger being inside of you that just wants to be released, just like I was when I started attending those seminars, and especially at the first camp in May, where I really, truly felt like someone had opened my cage. So this is Natalie from the Freedom Coach Podcast, episode 4, dedicated to personal development, being the better version of yourself, becoming the better version of yourself, and authenticity. And until I hear you again, or you hear me, be free.